Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird World. I'm Jeff,
And I'm Beth.
and we're here to be able to give you another interesting story. But this one is more of a dire warning. Seems like Hershey's Chocolates is warning about having Christmas and Halloween candy shortages.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ah! Here's the story. American candy maker, the Hershey Company, warned on Thursday that it would fail to have enough candy come Halloween and Christmas time due to a variety of supply chain issues, shocker, and labor shortages plaguing the industry. Hershey chief, told Reuters that coming shortage will be caused in part by the by the Russian-Ukraine war impacting cocoa. Cocoa isn't made in Russia, not even close to there. Okay, I don't get it. Edible oil, that's their excuse, is impacting cocoa, edible oil, and other ingredients, while other issues stemming from economic disruption during COVID, wow, they're really stretching this thing on out, are to blame. Still, Hershey said that the sales for 2022 will top last year, despite not being able to meet demand during the busy holiday season. A recent analysis found that Hershey's raised the prices of its various bars by a weighted average of 14%. Okay, so they've already raised, are admitting they've already raised everything by 14% already.
Yes, I know this.
Well, explain. Why would you know this?
Because I do go to the stores a lot, and I've seen the prices on things even from a year and a half ago, that everything chocolate is way up there too.
Oh yeah. Management says that the incremental pricing is in response to incremental cost pressure, as some hedge expirations. Yes, what it says. Expirations approach. All right. Goldman Sachs analyst Jason English explained, while higher pricing and higher costs is not unique to the company, we believe Hershey's is enacting the increases to reserve its growth algorithm, which contrasts meaningfully with center of plate food companies who are raising prices to minimize earnings declines. That's big wordage for stating that they're increasing the cost so they can pad more of their profit margin because of decreasing sales, etc.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of big words for roughly that. The natural,
confectioners.
Yeah, I'm just not in the mood for that. Confectioners Association was recently told Food Dive that the entire industry is facing pressures due to the state of the American economy. Right, let's go in there. There's no question that the challenges faced across the industry, supply chain, inflation, blah, 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 have disproportionately affected small and mid-sized companies compared with their larger counterparts. No kidding. Frankfurt Candy Company added that its Philadelphia Candy Company has had to get creative in order to find needed ingredients. Nick told the outlet that it's the first time the company's history that there has ever been trouble finding ingredients. You have to move on. You have to be resourceful and find other resources, other sources, other opportunities, and other suppliers. That's what we're really good at because, we're nimble. We can move quickly. It's always nice when you're nimble and you can move quick.
And you have the capital to do so.
Right. That's always a good one, too.
Yeah.
So a bunch of these, and so I had a bunch of companies having problems with it. So it looks like they've already increased prices. Just Hershey alone has increased it by 14%, and they're already stating that they're going to be having a shortage but they're going to be selling even more than they did last year.
Right.
Then how's that a shortage?
It's kind of not. I mean, it's just, everything's more expensive than what it was.
Well, yeah, 100%. And they've already stated that they've already raised it 14% because they want to pad their profit margin.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's the news. So there's in reality, I'm not exactly sure what this is going to do. If there really is going to be an actual shortage, because they've already increased the pricing by 14%. They're already having issues trying to be able to get certain ingredients, and they're labeling very interesting things because of it. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But what are your thoughts?
I just feel sorry for, once there is a shortage, I feel sorry for the guys when their ladies are on that time of month and they can't find their chocolate anywhere. Can you imagine that kind of hell? Nobody can.
You imagine someone picking up a bag of Hershey's M&Ms and stuff like that, for $20. It's almost that bad now, anyways.
Almost.
So this Halloween is going to get interesting.
Right.
I know I've already secured my turkey for Thanksgiving at least. So at least no matter what, I'll have a turkey.
I didn't have a problem with having turkey last year.
Well, that's just it. And so yeah, but yeah. Well, I also have a fresh turkey.
Oh, I need to try that one year.
Yeah, it's delish.
Yeah.
And nobody complained. In fact, when I did a consensus and stuff, I was like, "Hey, you guys think I ought to do this again next year?" Everyone's like, "Yes." It was delicious. Oh, because the turkey was only killed 3 days, beforehand, so it was pretty fresh.
Right.
And of course it was farm raised, blah blah blah. In fact, I even know where girts are being kept now. They're being raised even as we speak. But yes, so just expecting a possible shortage of candy and stuff possibly for Halloween. Even though, of course, they're going to be recording it as, all-time high profits. So they're padding the crap out of everything. That's what I take out of this article. What about you?
Sounds plausible.
All right, everybody. And so like, share, and, comment below. We'll see you next time.
Bye.